The Venom Fruit might be coming to GPO. We got a new video which is right here that shows a guy throwing 4 like dots or like balls of venom. I don't know what he throws, but it's like a bunch of venom on the ground, and it looks like venom because it's purple. And so he throws 4 purple balls. I don't even know if they're balls or if they're like drops. I don't even know what to call them, like, but something like 4 drops of like purple. And to me it looks a lot like venom, because what other devil fruit in the One Piece world is purple other than the venom fruit, which Maglan has, Maglan, whatever his name is, in the Impel Down. If you watch One Piece, it's the main like security of Impel Down. And so basically he has this venom that is purple and looks a lot like it. So that means we might be getting the Venom Fruit in update 6 along with the Yami. And I actually have a gigantic theory right here which is very, very interesting. If you listen here, don't you think it's interesting how the Venom Fruit from Impel Down and how Blackbeard, when he first, which is like one of the like important moments when he enters, you know, the Impel Down and like frees everybody. Isn't that interesting how both these fruits are almost like iconic to Impel Down? Think about it, Blackbeard is iconic to Impel Down because he opened it, and the Venom Fruit is, you know, iconic because he's the, like the main chieftain, like he's the important guy in the Impel Down. Meaning I'm starting to believe that update 6 is actually the Impel Down update, because these two their fruits actually have a lot in common with the Impel Down prison in One Piece. Because Blackbeard, as I said once again, entered that prison, freed every prisoner, and fought with the Maglan, the venom user, the prison chieftain. So we could say that we have a hint of what update 6 could be. Update 6 could actually be in the Impel Down update, which would be so good because we might get actually a prison. And if they make it smart, they should make it so Marines can now imprison prisoners in the Impel Down. If they make that so that people in the Second Sea, if they're caught by a Marine, they get sent to the Impel Down and have to fight in the Impel Down to escape, if other prisoner, to escape the Impel Down. And there's like levels based on your boundaries. If you have like a max boundary, which is like, I don't know, 200k or 100k, you get to the sent to the lowest level of Impel Down, which is the most dangerous. That'd be super cool if they did that, actually, now that I think about it. So update 6 might, in theory, actually be an update where we get Impel Down with Battle Royale, with a new permanent dungeon like Cupid's Dungeon, 2 new devil fruits, which is Yami and Venom, and possibly a Tour rework, and even more stuff that we have said haven't gotten, which is crazy. Actually, this update might be, you know, they just the amazing update, the successor, the thing that will make up for disappointment for update 5. You know, this might be the update actually, especially if they make like Impel Down interactable and make it so that people can get sent into Impel Down and not just make it a place where you kill NPCs, which would be kind of boring. If people can get sent into Impel Down, like that's their prison, that'd be super cool. And they have to escape by, like, you know, trying to escape somehow, you know, maybe fighting the NPCs to escape Impel Down each time you get imprisoned there. That'd be super cool. But other than that, man, this Venom Fruit or whatever, what do you guys think it is? I personally believe it's Venom Fruit. I don't think there's any other fruit in One Piece that's actually purple. Tell me if I'm wrong though, I don't know. I'm not the most knowledgeable guy on One Piece lore and stuff like that. I don't know too much. I just watch the show. But tell me, is there another fruit that's purple? And I could be wrong, because this looks a lot like the Venom Fruit. Tell me if you think it's something else though, and tell me if you don't think it's a fruit. Tell me if you think it's a weapon or like something else that I'm confusing with something. But I wholeheartedly believe this to be the Venom Fruit. There's no doubts about it in my mind. But you're cool, you can put me out say no, that's actually the weapon that he and blah 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 uses in the 5th episode of the arc of Nobody Knows and like blah 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 blah, right? I don't know, man, but like I believe this to be Venom Fruit. It could be wrong, it could not be wrong. Regardless though, check out the video. I made yesterday we're talking about I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, check it out and peace.